And as Sean just mentioned, we've learned an off-duty Providence firefighter was the first rescuer on scene of today's house explosion.
Firefighter Jermaine Woods was celebrating his father's birthday nearby when he heard the explosion and sprang into action. A 22-year veteran of the department, Woods raced to the scene, ran inside the burning home, and pulled the woman and her young child to safety.
Woods released a statement today saying, quote, "This morning, I used all of my training from the Providence Fire Department. I work with a great group of guys, and I also have to thank Lieutenant Robert J. Dunn, who passed away recently, for all he taught me through the years."
Providence Mayor Angel Taveras tweeted the following message earlier today, thanks to brave Providence firefighter Jermaine Woods, who helped rescue 2 people from a burning building in Pawtucket while off duty this morning. #hero.
Now that the fire is out, the next order of business is figuring out how it all happened.
Our in-depth coverage continues now live from the scene with Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen.
Well, one of the toughest things in a chaotic scene like this is just trying to get confirmed, reportable information. Since this happened this morning, we have been able to get a lot of things confirmed. However, the biggest question still remains. How could a triple-decker explode? The aftermath of a morning explosion in Pawtucket. Dozens of first responders rushed to help from multiple agencies. Now the investigation's underway.
What we know is that definitely all the calls that we received, the 911 calls, all made reference to an explosion. So they're trying to figure out what type of an explosion it is.
The fire chief says just because eyewitnesses confirm something doesn't mean it's true, including where the explosion actually happened.
From eyewitness accounts, they're showing us fire on the 3rd floor, but I mean, that's not always a telltale sign. We have to, do a thorough investigation. That's where the fire broke out.
Despite reports someone might have been cooking something at the time, the fire marshal's office doesn't want to assume anything yet.
We're not focusing in on any one particular piece of equipment. The way you investigate a fire like this is you consider all possibilities, all hypotheses, and you work backwards. You eliminate things before you decide on what you actually are going to call it from there.
The mayor says a few apartments were evacuated nearby, but now that all the gas has been shut off to the house, there's no risk to neighboring homes. National Grid spokesman told me they could detect no leaks when they tested the system, which only complicates the question of what caused the explosion. Now make sure you stick around for my 6 o'clock report, because I'm going to take a look at the history of this triple-decker. I've learned tenants just moved in September. Reporting live at the Mobile Newsroom, I'm Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.